Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft Let's Play. So this is 31st episode, so I didn't actually even realize that last episode was the 30th, so I'm pretty happy with that. So as I said, I was going to be making a house off camera, or well, planning out the house. So this is what we currently have for now. So as you can see over here, I've plotted out how the ground around it looks pretty much perfectly, just without all the grass and everything, or the tall grass. And so this is what I think the house will end up looking like. So as I said, we're going to be using the open front entrance, where you use carpet and you place it over a hole like this over top of signs, and then mobs see it as a hole and think they can't come and get you. Skeletons can still shoot you, but that's fine. As long as they can't come in, it should be good. So I'll just show you quickly around. There is no basement on this house, but we have chests so we can store stuff. A nice enchanting table here, some crafting tables, and then you come up here. You got your bed for sleeping. Got some more chests, crafting tables, furnaces, and then you come up here and you got a nice little balcony to look over everything. So this is my new test world for buildings and etc. And these two buildings, that one and the one over here, are future builds. I'm not going to say what they are. That is what you guys can figure out. I ended up having a bit of fun when I was building this and ended up deciding I want to build some other stuff for the Let's Play. So those are now built, and that's part of a building. I'm not going to say which building it is. If you can't tell, it's a T flip-flop. And if you don't know what that is, it's just so, for example, so as you see the lamps on, jump on here for a split second, and it switches off. Same thing, it works the exact same way for buttons. Hop on for a split second, and the light turns back on. So it's called T flip-flop if you didn't know. And yeah, so I will now get on with the survival portion of this video. And now we're in the survival world. So as you can see, I am in what was supposed to be the storage room. Then I ended up deciding that I didn't really want to do a storage room in here. So I have grabbed a bit of wood from there, and we're going to grab the enchantment table from there, because that's going to be placed inside the house. So I have been growing cows over here, just because I've decided we need some, which is actually really good for us. We do have a bunch of sugarcane, which means we can make books as well. So I think what we will start off with is the door, so I'll quickly dig that out as a time lapse. Alright, so now that I've got the floor done, I have grabbed some of the materials, and I am actually just working off of what I remember doing for the building, so I don't have it open on another screen or anything. I'm just building off memory here, so if I mess something up, I'll fix that up off camera or something. Well, there you go. And that is done, and now we grab this wood from what I remember, and then we just fill it in just like this. That goes across there, and so does this. And now that I think about it, over on the other side right there needs to be bookshelves, so I can't remember entirely how, so I'll just remove these for now. But then I will fill that in once I remember how to fill it in. just goes like that. So that is the main entrance, but what we will do for over here is place those in like that, because I do remember that those are placed in like that. And we need to go across there, and across there, and across there, so we can place in all of these logs along the top, which, like that house, separates the top from the bottom. But the difference with this house and that house is I didn't try to do any weird 3D in bumps, as you can see. Like, it looks cool on the outside, but it makes the inside way harder to work on. Where just doing this works out way easier. So I have actually gotten a new chair. It is a racing style chair, one of the DX, well, it isn't a DX Racer chair, but it looks a lot like them. I had decided I don't have that much money to spend on a chair, so I ended up deciding that I was just going to use a chair, or, well, buy a chair for cheaper, and I found a chair, and yeah, so now I've got a chair. Currently, as the time of recording this video, it really is too dark to find, or to take a picture. Sorry, I can barely talk right now. But, yeah, so unfortunately we need to kill... Oh no. Yeah, I've got to kill them differently. There, like that. Oh. Well, that only gave one leather, which is not the best for books. And we will need to sleep soon, because it is becoming dark outside. I can barely remember where I've put things. Not animal traps? Nope. No extra leather for us. But what we can do is make some paper. There we go. And then I believe that only makes, yeah, one book. So bookshelves might have to wait a while. There. It said bed is too far away, and for a second I thought it said monsters were nearby, and it was like, isn't it a bit early for that? Alright. Already I'm liking the size of that house. Or also, if I didn't say it last episode, I think what we'll end up doing is we'll end up moving this, and maybe even make it its own little area, which would be quite good, because having that just in the middle there is not the best. So I do have torches with me, but what we do need is some glass. So I got some panes, and gonna make some more glass panes. Like that. Alright, full stack. That's perfect. Had a weird burp there. Alright. So I will keep breeding those cows, and eventually I do plan on putting them up there, or making an automated cow farm, because that would work really well for us, I bet. Because then we wouldn't have to worry about making cows ourselves, or, well, killing the cows ourselves. Automation wouldn't be fully automated. So I believe I need to take these out, and then once I take those out, I need 2 crafting tables, and I forgot to put my phone on silence. I shall do that now. Well, I just dropped it, which is also not the best, but there I go. And I'm back after throwing my phone on the ground after trying to silence it. Alright, so that's looking right, I believe. And now we need some ladders. Even if it's just enough to get up there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, then, yeah, may as well just make some more sticks and some more letters. Alright, so now what we need is some torches. And those go not there, like that. So the good thing about this house is since it's small, it's really quick and easy to make. Ah yes, I wanted to count out down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. Because if you did not know, you need 15 bookshelves, so that one will just be hidden, and then the rest go like that. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that goes like that. Yeah, that looks about right. And then we can come up here, do our enchantments. All is good. And then what we actually need right now is some birch slabs, because that is the ground, or the ground for upstairs, also known as the roof for downstairs. And then I like to do slabs, the reason being is because it uses less wood, and when you're on the basement it just gives that little bit of extra headroom, which I find looks really good. And then shows the little bit of accents of the wood peeking down. So this is how I usually build. I am trying to change it up a bit, as you might have saw at the beginning of the episode. One building is partially, well, quite a bit of, what is it, stone bricks or something like that, I think. And I've actually been using a lot of stone bricks lately for building. You haven't seen it because I haven't been using them much on this game, but I have been using them quite a bit. Alright, so we need a few chests. Alright. Do we have any extra wood? Just pop that down like that. And then create those two chests, just like that. There, so now we can put whatever we want into those chests. Let's take a step back and look. Honestly, I'm already liking this. This is a lot nicer than that house. The problem with that house, if you didn't watch the last episode, as you can see, we've started tearing it down. The problem with that house is it's way too big. And the problem with it being too big is, number one, lighting. So you've got dead spots in the middle. So you would have to place torches there and there, as you might have seen when I went in for some resources and resources and to sleep. And basically when that happens, it just doesn't look good. 4. I don't think we'll get this house done this episode, but it'll be done soon. I'd say within 2 episodes, where that one took like 3 or 4. Way too many episodes to make. 2, 3. And from what I remember, I didn't even plan that out in my old build world. Once again, I made a new build world. That's why there's nothing in that one world with the new things. Perfect. We still have some. And then leave those 2 open, just so we can easily get in there. Just trying to remember if this is supposed to be like this, or if it's supposed to be a single window. What we will do for now, you know what, this looks better on the back, because there's stuff being put there, where these windows can't be like this, because I believe that will look a lot better than than those along here, and then it just makes the house feel that much more open when you're in this area. Gotta make some more wood there, and then that. And not only that, but now we have to go along here like this. And then like that. Come over here, hop up here, and place down these. Oops. So with the farm over there, it's going to be a bigger building. I'm not going to reveal which building it is, but just from that small description, I bet you've already realized which building it's going to be out of the other two. I think I might try a time-lapse, but not a normal time-lapse, a third-person time-lapse, where I would put another player like right on the edge of this, looking down, and I could do a time-lapse of tearing the old one down, and then building up the new one. So, I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't sound like a bad idea. In fact, I might even do that third-person time-lapse for tearing down the top half of that at the end of the episode. I'm not sure. It depends on if I have any time later on today or this week to do that. But now this is done. So we can remove this. And I think the sun is setting soon. Yes, it is. So what I think we will quickly do is run over, grab our beds, and move the bed to over here. Because then, that way it's in the new house, and the second level is now high up enough. That looks really good. I like the little accent of stone, or well, cobblestone along the bottom. Alright, grab these. And then come back over here. I really do like this house. Alright, so that was a bit of a leg spike, just a tiny bit of one. Alright, so that's there. May as well place in some glass now while we're at it, because we've got the time before the sun sets. Should also probably place some torches down. And then there. Up along here. I think we will just have enough glass for here, but we will need more glass for the railing up there. Then torch, 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 and torch. Oh, torch. There. That is perfect. And then not nighttime yet, so we can place some slabs along here. May as well hop down here. Create some more. Like that. That should be good for now. Or you know what? What I think we will do is test out that and make sure no zombies can come and get us. So I don't think we will sleep tonight. Or at least we will eventually, because I would like to set the spawn point. But what we'll do is we'll work on the roof a bit, and then wait for some mobs to start spawning. And then once that ends up happening, we'll go find a zombie, lure him over, see if he's able to come in or not. He shouldn't be able to, because I built a house like this on my single player, and the zombies weren't coming in or anything, which is good. Just want to make sure I don't want to fall down there, or don't want to fall down there. But it would also help if you didn't cover up the exit on the top. Alright. And then I think we might... No, we don't have enough slabs. And then come back down here. Make just a few more. Maybe one more just to be on the safe side. And then come over here and place that down. Any zombies? Come on, zombies. Gotta come out eventually. Spiders, but I don't want to test with the spider. I see a skeleton, but he's too far away. Come on, zombies. Gotta spawn eventually. Alright, well, we'll just add some ladders here quickly. And I'm going to be ending this episode really soon here. It's been roughly 21 minutes of recording, which is a nice, decent episode. I'm barely able to remember how to make ladders for some reason. I'm just staring at my inventory. Alright, maybe another thing of sticks. And then, there we go. And then that goes like that. And then come back down here. Take these. And there we go. So actually, this house is pretty much completed right now. So I'll quickly place down... Oh shoot. No, 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 no. 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 Oh no, that's not a great way to end this. No, no. Well. Damn it. There would be an Enderman here. Ah. That sucks. Please, can we sleep? Ooh, falling a bit into the bed. Come on, just go away. Nobody wants you. Are you gone? Are you gone? I don't even remember looking at him. I must have accidentally looked at him. Is he still angry? I think he's still angry. Yeah. That's a lot of warping. I think he's angry. Well, that's a great way to end the episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. See ya. So, the Enderman has come back. And as you can see, this is why I built this here. I was really hoping to end the episode there, but... Alright, this is either going to end well or end badly. Come back here. Don't look at me like that. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Just die. Yay! That went better than planned, and we got a ender pearl. So, official ending now. See all of you next time. Once again, like, comment, or subscribe. See ya.